Hey planner friends! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning from the 30th of August to the 5th of September in my medium passion planner. Let's get started. So the kit that I'm using this week is Coastal from Plannerface, and this was a Plannerface Mystery Kit. So I've got the extra mystery add-on sheet and the glitter add-on sheet. And because I've got so much choice, I'm going to go for a colour blocking spread this week. I do PR for Plannerface, so I receive some of my stickers for free or at a discounted price, but I pay full price for the mystery kit. I do have a code that you can use with Plannerface to save yourselves a little bit of money. It's down in the description, and also mention me for a freebie. As always, I've started off my spread by colouring the parts of the timelines where I'm going to be asleep with a regular pencil, and then I'm going in with my Grey Stabilo fine liner to mark in my alarm times and split my personal and work to do sections to give myself a little bit of extra checklist space. I've also created a 5-day habit tracker in the bottom left hand corner. Next, this is the part of a colour blocking spread that always confuses me. I'm colouring in the daily focus boxes of the days I'm not going to be at work, and also highlighting over the checklist spaces in the bottom left hand corner. I initially coloured in the days on my habit tracker in the corresponding colour to the day in the main body of the spread, but I felt that this looked way too busy, so I'm going to change it later. So the majority of the pens that I'm using in this spread are passion markers, but I do have one Crayola Super Tip and a corresponding Staedtler Triplus fine liner to use on those turquoise days, but I'm adding in, using the fine liner side of each pen, my work hours for the week and going over all of the passion marker lines twice because that builds up the colour, as passion marker fine liner sides do come out a little pale. The final part of my pen base is to add in my meals for each day, so I'm adding in breakfast, lunch and dinner, although I'm skipping breakfast on days where I don't have an alarm set just in case I have a little sleep in, and then doing that with my Pilot Friction pen, and then I'm going to highlight over that with the corresponding colour for each day. It's at this point in a colour blocking spread that I'm like, why am I doing this? I really hate how this looks. It's only once I've got all of the stickers down that I really start appreciating a colour blocking spread. Although because I colour code my months and therefore have a theme colour for each month, doing a colour blocking spread over a week where there are two different months, so August and September are both in this week, it does make it a lot simpler rather than having a static change from one colour to the next colour in the middle of the week. Even at this point in the pen base, I know how much I like the spread at the end of the week, and I am not happy about this colour blocking pen base spread at all. But anyway, let's start getting some stickers down. So I'm starting off this spread as always with my meal plan sticker, which I just made in Excel and print off on sticker paper myself, and then I'm going in with the squared off half box from the kit and some deco to add into the weekly focus box. Next I'm going to add in a habit tracker and a decorative box over the quote section to finish off my sidebar. I was initially going to use one of the quote boxes that came in this kit to add into my sidebar, but the way that I have to cut stickers down, they just wouldn't fit nicely, so I've gone with this fashion girl instead. Moving on to my washi headers, and I've cut the 15mm strips from the kit in half so that I can cover the work and personal to-do list and the space for infinite possibility header, and then I've cut a 6mm strip from the second washi piece to make a gratitude header for the bottom left hand corner. If this type of colour blocking is new to you and you're like, what are you doing, Natalie? Basically each day of the week is its own colour, so I'm going to use only the stickers of that colour on that day. So both Monday and Friday are that kind of sandy brown colour, and then Tuesday and Saturday are the turquoisey blue colour, and it just goes on through the week like that. But anyway, let's get the weekend banner down and then we can get into the day-to-day planning. The first thing that I'm marking down using one of the long flags and a bit of deco from the kit is that Monday was a bank holiday here in the UK, so we got an extra day off for free. And then I'm using my favourite size sticker from the glitter add-on sheet to mark in doing my journal setup on Monday afternoon. I'm just going to mark that using the book doodle from the kit and a film script from Plannerface. For Monday evening, this did get switched around, but I initially put that I was going to go to my yoga class that day. Next, moving on to Tuesday, I'm adding a glitter header into the today's focus box and a work from home script from Plannerface to mark that I was working from home, and then I'm using another one of my Pinky Stickers printables to mark in my workout that day. Moving on to Wednesday, and I'm first using one of these labels from the mystery add-on sheet and also an envelope doodle from the kit to mark in that I was send out scientist this day at work. When I've done colour blocking spreads before, I've usually tried to make sure that all of the doodles are the same colour as the corresponding day that they're being put on, but I wasn't so strict about that this time, especially because this label already had a blue section on it. For Wednesday afternoon, I'm using one of the quarter boxes from the kit to mark in a seminar that I have on Wednesdays, and I'm using the phone doodle from the kit to mark that in. Wednesday was my rest day, so there's no workout for today, but I am using one of the Build You stickers from the kit to mark in a bill in the evening, and as usual I've cut the Build You sticker in half horizontally so that it doesn't take up quite so much space in my planner, and then cutting out that little chunk because Plannerface stickers are designed for a standard vertical width column, which is a little bit wider than what you get in a medium passion planner. Moving over to the second half of the week, and I'm starting on Thursday with another glitter header in the Today's Focus box and another work from home script from Plannerface to mark my second day of the week working from home. I didn't have any meetings planned on Thursday, so moving straight into the evening, I'm adding in another one of my Pinky Stickers printables to track my workouts, and then I've cut up this piece of a Monday to Sunday box from a different kit and adding a YouTube button icon from Ickle & Co and an upload script from Plannerface to mark in uploading my September monthly on Thursday. Next, I technically had another Build You on Thursday, but there wasn't another Build You sticker in the kit that matched with the colour theme for Thursday, so I tried to use this leftover one from a Plannerface monthly, and the colour just really didn't fit, and I didn't like how it looked at all, so I just took it out and wrote that bill was on Wednesday instead. So now I'm just adding in a bin doodle from a multicolour doodle sheet from Plannerface to mark in that I needed to remember to take the bins out, and then we can move over to Friday. So the first thing that I'm marking on Friday using a quarter box and a notebook doodle from the kit is that I had a meeting on Friday morning, and then moving on to the evening I'm marking in my workout using another Pinky Stickers printable, and I'm really happy with how well I've matched this colour. I do frequently play around with the colours of my Pinky Stickers printables to make sure that they fit with what I want, because you should always be making your stickers work for you, not the other way around. Next, moving on to Saturday, and I'm marking in my planning time as usual using a flag and the planner doodle from the kit, and then using a third box with a bit of deco and an edit script from Plannerface to mark in editing and recording this voiceover, which I'm actually doing on Saturday and I'm really proud of myself. Next, I'm using another one of my Pinky Stickers printables to mark in going to the gym after I finished recording this voiceover, and then moving on to Saturday evening, I'm adding in a half box for whatever we get up to this evening, which might be binge watching a load more TV like we did last week, or it might just be playing video games and having some drinks at home, who knows. I've been really enjoying collaging like multiple bits of deco over my half boxes recently, so I really think this turned out cute. But moving over to Sunday, the first thing that I'm marking using an event label from the glitter add-on sheet and a grocery doodle from the kit is that I'm going grocery shopping in the morning, and I initially wrote this in and then remembered that there is a script for that on the mystery add-on sheet, so I switch it out for that at some point during the week. Next, on Sunday, I'm adding in my usual 3-heart cleaning checklist to block out a chunk of time for me to do some cleaning around the house in the morning, and I'm decorating that using one of the doodles from the mystery add-on sheet. For Sunday afternoon, I'm first using a piece of the Monday to Sunday box from the kit that I've cut up to use as washi, a YouTube button icon from Ickle & Co and an upload script from Plannerface to mark in uploading this video, and then I'm using another one of my Pinky Stickers printables to mark in my final cardio session of the week. And that is all of my planned stickers down, so now I can start adding in some decorative boxes. As I've mentioned multiple times, I don't like having too much work stuff in this planner, so I use decorative boxes to cover up a chunk of time where I'm going to be at work, or in this case on Monday morning when I know that I wasn't going to be doing a whole lot. I really loved using this double box in the kit so that I could have the whole beach hut scene. I think I mentioned in my last weekly setup video that I really like double boxes at the moment. Even with the timeline down the middle, I'm loving how they look in my planner. As usual, I trimmed the decorative boxes down vertically on the sticker paper, and then I'm trimming them horizontally on the planner so that they fit nicely within the timelines. This is especially handy for double boxes because you can cut both boxes in one line rather than doing them separately, and then you get a nice straight line, and it's really easy to line them back up in your planner. The last stickers to add in are just my checklists for the top 2 or 3 things that I do at work each day. So as you would expect from this colour blocking spread, I'm matching them to the colour of the day that they're going on, and it just so happened that because this was only a 4-day week, I got to use one of each colour of checklist. Now to fix that pesky multicoloured habit tracker that I really didn't like. So I cut a piece of the white sticker paper from the top of one of these sheets and just put it straight over all of those multicoloured lines. And then I could use my Grey Stabilo fine liner to draw back in the vertical and horizontal lines that I'd drawn before and that were already printed in the planner. And I think it's pretty seamless. I'm really happy with how it turned out. As you can see, while I've been talking about that habit tracker, I've started filling in my plans for the week using my Pilot Friction pen. It's my favourite pen because it is erasable, so when I make mistakes or my plans inevitably change, I can erase them and still have a really cute looking spread in my planner. So I was a little bit torn about whether I should use this kit in my planner this week. I wasn't planning on going to the beach, the weather wasn't looking very nice, and it totally didn't fit like the vibe of the week of it being an incredibly busy work week despite only being 4 days. But every time I looked at my planner this week, this spread just made me happy, so I knew I'd made the right decision. This week has been super busy for work. I don't know how we managed it, but like the 5 days of normal work got condensed down into 4 days of just so much going wrong, and I'm not sure how we got to the end of it, but I think a lot of cake was involved on Friday afternoon. Outside of work though, I've had a pretty good week. I've managed to get all of my journal set up and I'm really happy with that for September, and I had some nice chill evenings, and I've also got to play quite a lot of Sims this weekend so far, which is exactly what I wanted to do because this week was so busy. I just need to like switch off and be in a different world for a while. My focus for this week was still to keep getting used to my new work from home routine. After almost a year of having the same work from home day, now to be in different days, although it is a super positive step forward for me health-wise with work, I am still getting confused over what day it is, so I just need to keep reminding myself, today is Wednesday, today is Thursday, blah 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 blah. But anyway, that's all of my pre-planning done for this week. Let's take a look at the finished spread. So here's the spread all filled out, and I really like how this one turned out. I was a little bit iffy about the colour combination colour blocking to begin with, but now that it's all full, I really love how it looks. I didn't have too many photos again to put in my reflection section, so I've added one of the decorative boxes from the kit just to fill up a little bit of extra space. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!